Hey guys, it's been a couple weeks since I've uploaded anything, which was kind of weird. I've been uploading consistently ever since September, I think. And the last video I made, so basically was the cat video, so really artistic. I'll probably put a link somewhere up here if you want to check it out. It was definitely a more artsy video, it's just for fun. And I just wanted to try my hand at doing something like that, but I devoted most of my week to it, and I just got so burnt out. I put so much time and thought and energy and effort into this one video. By the next week, I was just really burnt out. And I was thinking to myself, is this really worth it? Should I keep doing YouTube? Is it just really anything that has a purpose in my life, I guess? And so I wrestled with that for a couple weeks and just sort of getting over the burnout of making that other video. And I'm back. Decided to make another video, kind of see what happens, see where this goes. But I thought for kind of this week, do something pretty chill. I wanted to give you a little bit of an update basically on where my hair is at now. For those of you who don't know, I buzzed my hair off in November of last year. So it was probably about, I don't know, maybe like 1/4 of an inch. I think that was how short I buzzed it. And then I buzzed it all off again in December. So my hair has been growing out for about 4 months now. And I've had like the back and the sides trimmed every so often, but they are starting to get kind of long now because I haven't been to the hairdresser in, I don't know, I want to say like a month or so. So my hair is around about 3 inches, maybe a little bit longer now, that's the way it is, and my hair is a little bit dirty today, so sorry about that. Yeah, so this is where I'm at. 4 months of just letting my hair grow out. I still get a lot of people complimenting my hair, which is kind of a surprise to me because I'm starting to get to the phase where I'm kind of frustrated with it because it's getting long and I really just want to go to the hairdresser and have it cut or just buzz it off again. But I don't want to buzz it. I don't want to buzz it right now. I'm kind of at a phase where I'm just growing it and I don't really know what I want to do with it, but I'm just trying to embrace the hair at whatever stage it's in. So I still get a lot of compliments, which is nice. My hair doesn't look horrible, so that's good, from 2 other people anyways. And I still do low poo, which if you don't know, that's using a shampoo that is not like a commercial shampoo. It doesn't have the harsh sulfates and parabens and that sort of thing in there. So I go low poo. I don't do no poo because shampoo is just way too convenient in my opinion. So I would just rather not wash my hair as often and use a better shampoo. So that's what I do. I give myself scalp massages every so often, and I also have a hair oil treatment that I will use on my hair at least once a week usually, along with like a scalp massage and stuff. So that's kind of what I do for maintenance. I don't use any heat on my hair. I have not used a blow dryer on my hair since before I buzzed it. I don't use a straightener. I don't use curling iron or hair dryer or anything like that. I don't use any product in it either. I don't use hairspray gels or anything like that, just shampoo. So if you have hair that's like mine, which mine is on the finer side, I don't have thin hair. I have about medium thickness, but my hair strands themselves are kind of fine. They're not horribly fine, but they're on the finer side. And my hair is fairly straight. It has a little bit of wave to it, but it seems to be mostly straight. So if your hair is like this is probably what you can expect your hair to look like if you buzz it and then don't cut it for like 4 months. And yeah, I mean, it feels good, it feels healthy. And one thing that I have really enjoyed, I just got this actually, is this little guy. This is basically a hair wrap, and I'm just gonna put that on for you guys real quick. So here you go, my hair wrap. I love this thing. I got it off of EcoShack, which is an Etsy store. and these are all handmade by the shop owner of EcoShack, and I will link her shop down below in the description if you're interested in purchasing one of these. It's a very, very soft material. It's really stretchy, and you just wrap it around your head a couple times, and I like to tuck the ends into the bottom here, and it's been something that's been really helpful for the growing out process. Because I'm not sure what I want to do with my hair yet, I'm just letting it grow. And so when you're growing your hair out, as most of you know, a lot of times you get to this point where you just don't know what to do with your hair and you're really frustrated with it, and you just, oh, it's so tempting just to go to the hair salon and cut it all off. So that was something I wanted to avoid. So I thought, well, how about I get like a hat or a headband or something like that, something that would be cool and nice and convenient for me to wear on days of like I have a bad hair day where I can still feel cute, like I look good. So I looked around, and I have a very particular kind of style that I wanted. I wanted something that was going to be convenient and versatile, because if I bought like a hat, it might not work for my job, and I don't know, I wanted something that was going to work for multiple situations to be in. So I thought, well, I loved my old headscarf that I used to have, and it just finally fell apart and I had to throw it away. But I found these, and I love these. They're super soft, and they're really comfortable, and they make me feel better on the days when I feel like my hair doesn't look as good, or maybe I'm going a longer between wash days and my hair is on the greasier side, so I may want to hide it. So I really like this. I highly recommend it if you're trying to grow your hair out and this is something that's like your style. Other than that, honestly, there's not too much else to say about the experience. It was a great one, and I would actually really recommend it to anyone who has ever been curious about buzzing their hair or buzzing their head at all, because then you know what you look like with a buzzed head. And now I know what I look like with a buzzed head. I feel like that I really liked that hairstyle. It wasn't my husband's favorite hairstyle, but he was totally cool with it, and he's like, you know, I still think you look beautiful and amazing. He's like, I just prefer the longer hair. But it's just really nice to know that if I ever wanted to do this again, I would feel much more confident doing it, because I know, okay, I really like the way I look with a buzzed head, and whenever it grows out, it's not that big of a deal and it looks fine. So yeah, if you're ever curious and you ever muster up the courage or the bravery or whatever, I'd say definitely go for it. It is a super fun experience. It was very liberating. I really enjoyed it. This is probably the last update I will do on my hair, just because it's not a buzz cut anymore, and it's just basically just growing out right now. So nothing extremely thrilling left to talk about. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and sorry I haven't been around for the last couple weeks, but I hope you guys all have a really great week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.